Hey there, everybody. It's Atherbeeristan back here with some more SevTech Ages. Today we want to go on a bit of a journey, but to prepare for that, there are things we need to make. So if we put this web thatching in the kiln and wait, magic. Oh, timing was a little off. Magic. There we go. Magic. And then we chop them. What do we get? 2 per? I didn't realize. We have too many. Oh, yeah, I was going to make torches. Let's finish that up real quick. Forgot all about that. I got distracted doing something else. I think I went outside to get more sticks or something. This should be enough to get us out past the sheep pen. Oh, it didn't give us 2 for all of them. Okay, well, I feel better about it now. I got some feathers and some ink sacs in preparation for our journey. Then we need 3 of these. The other one we will discard. And 3 of our very hard-earned leather, the rest of which we will not discard. That will get us a sleeping bag. We may want to rest while we're out and about, and this will enable us to do so. Let us set off for the village. Actually, yeah, we'll be coming back here. The Darklands is the other way. Okay, let us set off for the village and see if we might find ourselves a cartographer who is willing to sell us a map. That would be most fantastic. This, I believe, is east. So should we get lost, we can just try heading west. I do have my leads on me, so if we find a cow and or a horse, another part of our journey today, we'll be going to the Darklands and setting up. Now that we're into Totemic, we've got plenty of wood. I've got 50. I did not grab the raft. Well, we are crossing. There's a sprint. Just in case. Might save our life. Anybody around here got a map for sale? We're looking for someone dressed in white. They're pretty easy to find compared to the other guys. Anybody? I mean, we're kind of interested in some of the other trades, but not right at the moment. Bone meal for farmland. Not a very good deal. Flaked flint for string, also not a terribly good deal. String is abundant. It's not anything that we have a problem. Horse. Absolutely, yes. Should have brought a saddle with me now that I think about it. He's probably not going to follow me for very long. I'm not seeing a cartographer anywhere in this village, and that is kind of giving me some trouble. Coming, horse. Come on, horse. I don't think I looked over there. Oh, is that where we came in at? Stick with me, horse. Yeah, good. What do you do? 3 horse pelt for 1 leather cordage. Nah, not worth it. miss it? Well, regardless, I want to take this horse home. And then maybe I'll come back, or maybe we'll head to the Darklands. Because I think we can make it to the Darklands and back without getting lost. Pretty sure. Even I can manage that one. Oh, that is a wolf. Thou shalt not harm my horse. There's more. They will harm my horse. No. Bad wolf. Oh, it is after the horse. I mean, the horse is a good decoy, I guess. But I don't want the horse to die. I do want what that wolf is dropping, though. 3 pelts off of 2 wolves. That's fantastic. Coming, horse. Still with me? You don't need all those hearts. You're just going to be pulling a grindstone for the rest of your life anyway. Oh, look at you on the other side of the chasm. Oh, thought you knew, huh? Come on, horse. Don't talk to that guy. He said, ooh, don't talk to that guy either. Oh, ah, ooh. Oh, they're so jerky. Where's home? Come on, horse. Still with me? Oh, gosh. What an adventure. We're so good at this game. Come on, horse. Don't stop to eat just yet. We're almost safe-ish, kinda. On the house. It's not there yet, but it's coming along. Let's get our chopping block out. Still with me, horse? Fantastic. We don't have a place for this, but it will serve as a tether for the horse, so I'm just going to put it there and attach him so that he doesn't leave. Oh, and here they all come. I put strength totems around the house, so when we're defending our homeland, we'll have a little extra firepower, a little extra spunk in our axe. Come on. Don't blow up though, please. I don't want to grief up the landscape right around where I'm trying to build my house. This guy potentially gives us armor, so they are always worth killing. Looks like he did give us some armor. Ow, dude just doesn't want to get knocked back. Some pants. Some pants. Not half bad. That's a decent bit of armor. Alright, are you all done coming at me, bros? I think we can go sleep. Probably still be a zombie hobbling in on us. No? You're not out there? Oh, he's burning. Alright, let's go back to the village. See if we can't find a cartographer. And or another horse. Another horse would be great. Then we could breed horses. That would be. Give me some armor, please. Por favor. More pants. More pants. Oh no, those are boots. Hey, Zomble. I'm sure a lot of you guys out here. Still? those chickens were there before. Maybe we're getting new animals. Maybe eventually some cows will spawn in. That would be happy. I didn't bring the raft again. That was smart. We don't need another wolf head. Now I feel like we have a chance to maybe look around this village for real. It's not getting dark and there's not a horse on our line. I mean, it's a big village. There's bound to be our cartographer somewhere, honestly. Nope. Nope. None of those are carrots or potatoes. None of those are things we can eat. I know I probably shouldn't be throwing those seeds away, but we'll figure it out eventually. Alright, some dude with a book to sell. Anyone, please? Honestly. I've seen those trades before. Huh, there's like a million villagers in this place. How is there not a dude wearing a white coat? This is a great source of wood. Like we could chop these houses down. There really is not a cartographer in this village. It's not as big as it looks from the outside. Well then, let's head to the Darklands. What could go wrong? We don't even have any food. All kinds of things could go wrong. Let's go cook some meat. Meat and potatoes. That's really sad. No cartographer in our first village. And here I was like, you know, it's close enough to the base that there's no way I'll get lost between here and there. Give me some food. Oh, I have meat on me. What am I crying about? Mutton. Gimme. Oh, it's delicious. So filling. So good. This mud slows you down and the plants eat you. It's all great. We've got almost 10 armor. That's a good start. We've got 3 different pieces of the wolf set. We're 1 hide short of getting the helmet. That's too bad. We might have 1 hide in our chest here, maybe. Potentially. Could happen. I don't think so, but maybe. No. No and no. We'll take this stuff along with us just in case. Cook up that wolf meat. Cook up a little more wolf meat. Grab our raft. I've got the totem whittling knife. That's important. Probably want to light these at the very least. Frankly, those shadow creatures are well, and I mean, it's not just the shadow creatures, the other things that spawn in the Darklands are brutal too. We are going to turn them into simpering little cowards. Ominous dark clouds. Even the squid looks scary in this biome. Give me my raft. It's like black sand. I don't think it's actually sand, it's something else. But, oh gosh, that's a bear. Are you hostile? I don't want to find out the hard way. Let's just kill it. It drops good things, potentially. Bear claws we can use to make the bear paxel. If we can get 5 of them, that would be fantastic. This is a very small biome. Well, I mean, it's not, but it's very broken up. I don't know, it's not very convenient. Where do we want to set up at? I guess down here. And we'll just have to go out and pull them into us. I think right here looks pretty good. So what I want to do is build a fort. Something like this. Maybe 3 high. I think we can still hit most mobs if we're up an extra block. And then we'll come out like 1, 2, 3. Something like that. So then we'll make these wolf totems that will give us power, strength, and pig totems, which will give us looting. I think that's the plan. Definitely want the looting for sure. Like, that's got to be number 1, because we don't want to have to fight 1,000 of these things. I need to repair this axe. It's almost dark. I don't want to be caught unawares in the middle of building this thing. Oh, that was kind of dumb. Alright, now we need our totem knife. Totem base. Got them all. Okay, now we want pig. Maximum looting. What does that give us? Luck 2, 3. Okay. Then we want ocelot. No creepers exploding, please. And then let's do night vision. Just because. And then we'll go out here. It's almost too late to be doing this. We're probably going to get mobs spawning in, but we're just about done. not perfect, but it'll have to do. See, look at that. We're almost one-shotting these guys. Alright, now our task is to find shadow beasts and lure them here so that we can use our pig totem on them to get maximum loot. And also so that we can fight them from the high ground. And hello, Mr. Bear. You gave me one claw, great. That's not fantastic. Ah ha ha ha! Excellent. More bears. They just keep spawning. I'll take it. Babies won't fight, but they also are really difficult to kill because they run super fast. What I'm not seeing are any shadow creatures. Oh wait, maybe that's one up there. Or maybe it's not. It is. It is. Come with us. Doesn't want to come with us. Bro. Broy duty bra. Come get some. Now normally they only drop the medium grade shadow gems, the shards, but I'm hoping with looting 3 essentially that we maybe get a full gem off of them. Not quite. I saw you coming. Oh, this is bad. I'm not doing well in this fight. Just took a bunch of damage that we didn't really need to take. Fortunately, we have a refuge. Want those. What did I just pick up? Don't need to get killed here. Now, we don't need animal fat and we don't need plant fiber. We don't particularly need rotten flesh, but we're probably going to pick up a ton of it. We don't actually need a black bear pelt either. Okay, got a little bit of room. We can ditch that that wet thatch if we need to as well. Okay, I saw another shadow critter over here. Looks like it's just a small one. Not actually even worth killing, except that it gets the entity count down. I'm over here having literal spasms as I'm fighting these guys. I feel like a nutcase. Not doing so well thus far. We really need like one of the great big tier 3 shadow beasts. I see particles. Oh no, that's like a nasty spider creature. It looks like a spider, but it's worse. Terrible. Even if we find someone over here, it's going to be hard to lure them back to our little area. This is kind of a bad location. We'll stay here for the night, and then in the morning I'll have a look around the swamp and see if there's a better spot to be doing this. goodness. I'll have to get more wood too, unfortunately, because I've used all of it. Hello, sir. Another bear. I hear it. I can't see it yet. If I can... Yes, come. Come. Yup. Didn't work at all, did it? What did he drop? More of the same. Not having any luck with that. I was really hoping Fortune would do it for us. I think it's daytime. We're close to it. Will you drop a 30 life? Yeah, I'm not gonna even try. I'm not gonna even try that. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's not daytime. Realistically, we need one soul gem. So we need 9 of these. I would like to have at least 3 or 4, but we need 1 in order to progress to the next age. We need 1. I see you. Oh, creeper. That's gonna be hard to lure back. We're just gonna have to fight him over here. Oh, he's got so many friends. I don't like that at all. Not one bit. It's only one of the tiny ones too. No, he's fucking me up. We need to go back to our little refuge and regenerate some life. Woo. It is now morning time. I'm actually afraid to go exploring too much because I'm just gonna get lost and I'll never find my base again. Like, that's a legitimate thing that could absolutely happen. I'm not even 100% which direction we came from. I think it was over there, I want to say. But I'm honestly not sure. I'll turn my render distance up when I go to head home. Probably be able to see it from here. It's not that far. How am I still not healed? Is that a village over there? That looks like that might be another village. Let's go check it out now that it's daytime. Poor little bear, lonely little bear. I have a raft, right? Oh yeah, it's even in my hotbar. Brilliant. That could be a village. Yes, I think it is. Please tell me you have a cartographer. What they have is a metric ass ton of sheep. Gotta hit it with an axe, apparently. Alright, anybody around here got a map for sale? Mr. Map. Lots of brown coats, but no white ones so far. Please tell me you have a map. Please tell me you have a map. There is no cartographer. villages and no map. It's bleak, boys. Let's go back to our little totem area. I think it's as good as any. We'll just have to be patient. It might take a few nights to collect what we need. I might have to go back home and get food. Maybe I can forage. There's things around that can be eaten. Lots of sheep, and maybe I can make a stove. I can make one of those grills if I can find some stone. Pretty easy. It's interesting that squid don't drop meat. That's a thing that people eat. I should have some bear meat I could cook up. Well, boys, I'm gonna hunker down for the long haul and spend a few days here camping out and trying to get loot. I'll check in if anything super interesting happens. So one thing did happen. I kept finding bears, and I got enough bear claws to make this bear claw paxel. But that's about as interesting as it's been so far. I've killed one additional shadow creature and a whole bunch of zombies. Not very exciting, but I thought I would share that little bit of news. The bear claw paxel is a pretty good weapon. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but it has an attack speed of like 5. So you can pretty much spam it and potentially defeat large groups of enemies with it just by hitting them so fast that they can't get to you. Anyway, I'll be back later. Oh boy, that's one of the big ones. If we can get him back to our little spot, we should be in business. Oh yeah. He gives you slowness and blindness, but I think the night, for some reason I'm not getting blind. I don't know what that's about, but I'm not complaining. Come on, follow me. Follow me. Come to my base. I want to introduce you to my friends. The wolf and the pig. Come on, dude. Why won't you move? Are you stuck? Nope. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Seriously, dude? It's been like 4 Minecraft days. Like, I don't want to have to fight. Whoa, hey, dude. Hey. I don't want to have to find another one of these guys. This is the first one I've found. Come on, man. It's definitely making me slow. But he's not hurting my vision any. I'm supposed to be blind. Oh, come on. Yeah. There's a shadow gem. Looks like 2 of them. Hey, you put that down. Do I have any inventory space? Yes, I do. So we've got 2 shadow gems, and that's it. We don't even have enough. Well, we have enough of these to make 1, and then almost enough of these to make 3 of those, which would still be 1 shy. We need like 10 more of these. I don't know if it's worth hanging out here or not, but I think I'm going to for a little while. I'll catch up to you guys in a minute. All right, I stayed through the rest of that night and did not get, and any additional shadow creatures of any description, large, medium, or small. So on that, I can always go back there later. It's just right across the pond. That was the whole point of moving here in the first place, was so that we had super easy access to the Darklands. It didn't have to be a thing to just bop back over there for a couple of shadow gems or whatever. Granted, that is not the greatest fishing spot. So we need to get our horse press going, which I believe we put in here. I found some gold armor on a Zombird. There's our press. Drop off some stuff just to make some room in our inventory. Something didn't get put in there. Oh, it did. Okay, it was just a visual glitch. So we need a place for this. It doesn't have to be anything super special right now. It just has to be 7 by 7. All of these things will get in the way. Even torches are problematic. I think we're good there. Go grab our horse. Come with me, horse. Oh, it popped off somewhere. Where is it? Where is your lead? What the heck? Oh, it turned invisible. Okay. That's how she works. Pretty cool, actually. Like, this was before people were making super complicated animated mods. Now we have Create, which is like a whole thing. Oh, big yawn. That gives us 3 of these guys. We're going to use one of them to make this whopper. We need a shark tooth. We can get charcoal dust. We need the millstone for the charcoal dust. And in order to get the millstone, we need cows. And in order to get cows, we need to know where cows are. And in order to know where cows are, it would be great if we could have a map. But we don't have a map, and that's sad. Wait, I want to press those. I don't know why I'm putting them in there. Then again, there's no real point in pressing them until we have enough to make another shadow gem, honestly. So we need cows. That's the bottom line. I'm gonna go run around out in this area again and see. Oh, we should take leads with us. Put them away. Gonna run around and see if maybe something spawned. Don't know if that's a thing or not, but we'll find out. Cows. Moo. I think there were some cows over in the Darklands, if there are none out here. It looks to be just sheep. Yeah. Unless we see some over across the river, maybe. I do have my render distance cranked way up. Be nice if we could spot another village. Let's go across there and explore just a little bit. They just disappear. Okay, well, don't have a raft anymore. I think it's just a visual glitch. It's probably there somewhere, but I don't know. It's easy enough to make another one. Cows? Any cows? Any cows or villages? Cows or villages? That would be great. I'm not seeing cows or villages. I don't want to roam too far afield. I will get lost. I hear a cow. Oh no, 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 no. That's a ba, not a moo. Yeah. You tricked me, lol, ha ha. Sheep's everywhere, but 9 cows. Got a little bit of inventory space. I should pick up wheat while I'm here. I did eventually plant those berry bushes. Cows, moo. I'm calling them. Moo. We got cluck-clucks and sheeps, but no cows. That's a Shoggoth lair. I found a pretty good way to cheese those guys. Aha! You are the answer. I believe now we can make the full set of armor. Problem with this stuff is it takes damage so fast. Not very durable. None cows. I see no cows. Well, poo. We're kind of locked. Like, that's literal gated progression. I guess I'll take another horse, though. We cannot progress until we have cows. We are at that point. So I'm gonna have to go over to the Darklands, I think, and try to make a long journey home with some cows, I guess. Across the water. I'll have to make a new raft. Coming? Yeah. Still coming? Yeah. I can hear him back there clomping. We'll go hook him up to the wood chopper. Actually, what we should do is move the wood chopper, because we could actually use these guys chopping some wood. That'd be kind of great. Or we could just move all this and it would work, theoretically. We're gonna need more leads. I don't want to go all the way over there and then have to come back with 1 cow. was a graphical glitch, but not the one that I thought was happening. Let's make 6 more leads. Assuming I have the string to make that happen. Oh yeah, it looks like we do. Alright, now I just have to clean out my inventory a little bit. Huh? Just a little bit. Probably should start saving seeds. Oh wow, look at how hungry I am. Let's see, we can take our did I not get another one? Thought we got one off of that dog, that wolf that we just killed. I must not have picked it up. Crap. That would have been our helmet. We would have had the full set. I dropped the ball on that one. One other thing we can make now. This one does not break. This one's for catching fish, and it is permanent, and you just have to put these worms in. And it'll fish for you. It's not anything amazing, but you know, it's food, free food, automatic food. There we go. Little bit of space. Let's see, we needed to crush up some charcoal, I believe. Oh, that's right, we need the millstone. It's all about the gear. It's all about the gear for this thing. It's all very easy except for this. We have the red cedar planks. We just need buffalo teeth. And that's why we need cow. Let's grab our raft again. I don't even think we'll have to really go on to land much. Right out on this end of the island, where it's not even Darklands, I believe there were cow. Pretty sure. This bear claw paxel is amazing. Yeah, there's cow. just need 2 of them. More would be better, but 2 would be enough. There's Cal. Any more? I don't see any more. Okay, 2 will do. Oh, creepers. Don't kill my cow. I hate you. Stupid creeper. Cow killing jerk. Did I lose a lead in all of that mess? Sure did. Where's my other lead? Gosh, where did it go? Must have gotten blowed up. Maybe with a second creeper. Well, that turned a great thing into a pretty mediocre thing, if I do say so myself. But let's go back with 1 cow. Maybe more will spawn. Who knows? Okay, I just want to make sure you're still there, Mr. Cow. We'll put him in with the sheep for now. Still back there, Cow? You are on the raft, huh? Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, come on, man. Where's my lead? I'll lose another one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Can we pick up Cow? You got totemed. So good. Oh man, why did we have to lose one of the cows? It's so not cool. Super lame. Let's go over here and see if there are any cows that we can see. Does not look like. Oh, hey. Hello, cow. You are the cow we've been looking for. Oh, and you have friends. Yes, please. Beautiful. Okay, what, did we lose a cow? I don't remember losing a cow. I think we're fine. Come on, cows, let's go for a little swim. Piranha. Ridiculous. 5 of them, and I only have 2. Well, I think it might be are you guys seriously? What is the problem here? There's another one. Just managed to lose 2 leads in the process of doing all that. That's great. I mean, I guess it works out. We got cows. Small price to pay. But still janky. AF. Pretty sure we're just missing a cow completely. There were 4 cows that came with us on that last trip, but I'm only counting 3 cows. So wherever that missing cow is probably also where my missing lead is. Is it worth going and hunting down? No. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yes. You got a lead on you? Yes. And just because I'm here, come with me. Found missing lead. That was fantastic. Why you gotta get stuck on my raft, bro? Easier just to carry them. Might have been faster just to carry all 5 of them across the ocean. There we go. Livestock. Let's go and grab what little wheat we have. I think it's just 2 or 3. 3. Let's grab our rattle and flute and book. Let's breed a couple cows. Looks like there's more wheat over here. One more would be fantastic. Yes. Give me. All right, now we want to do the buffalo dance. We want our rattle and our flute and our book and an empty hand. Buffalo dance, drum and chime. Drum and chime. The dog doesn't even know what to think about the music. He's like, what is going on? Now we got buffaloes. I'm gonna dig a separate pit over here. Buffaloes are big, so they need a big pit. All that stuff. Buffaloes also can't climb out of a 1 wide gap, so we are safe in that regard. You can move them when they're small. Oh, right, we can't do something in say is we could put a totem there. Do I have my knife on me? Yes. Totem base, and then spider. And then we'll just be able to climb out of the pit. We won't have to worry about stairs or a ladder or one wide openings or any of that nonsense. Oh, they are not in range of the pig. That is unfortunate. Well, I'm going to call the episode there regardless. They're going to take a while to grow up, and then I'm going to have to breed them, and then they're going to take a while to grow up, and then I'm going to have to breed them, and then I'll put a pig totem down, and then I'll harvest a bunch of trees, and then I'll come back and film another episode with you guys. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Make sure you drop me a like down